Hey guys, sit, paint, and play here. I'm just sitting down painting this morning. Um, Nothing too terribly fascinating. We are going to do some Ork. Make sure this stays wet. Some Ork Lootas. I have actually already pretty much more or less finished these guys. Here's what we're looking at here. I'll probably pop on the other light here in a minute, so you guys have better lighting. But all I really did was I took some moot green, and that was their flesh tone, and then I washed over that with Beal Tan Green, which gives them the dark recesses. That's your shade. And then I did Steel Legion Drab for their boots and any of the leather. This is a brighter brown color. Some people like a darker brown color, but I like my orcs to be playful, silly, and bright. That's why I went ahead and chose moot green and this color to make them brighter characters. I am currently using lead belcher to paint all the metal. Black was used for their pants. And then I have Agrax Earthshade that I'm going to use to kind of go over the metal and some of the other darker parts. So, pretty much what you need to paint this is you're going to need some brushes, specifically detail brushes for sure, because these guys have a lot of tiny parts, crags, pieces. They're very detailed models. I like them. They're a lot of fun to paint so far. This little group that you can see here off to the side, I painted all the green, shaded them, painted the boots and the pants all like in tops like an hour yesterday. So they're pretty easy to paint as well. Coming along so far. I also have my own homemade my own homemade wet palette, and I apologize, my dog's chewing on a bone in the background, so if that's all you're hearing the whole time, I'm super sorry. But your wet palette, I have a video on this on my YouTube channel. Just, I believe it says, "What is a wet palette?" is the title, by Sit, Paint, and Play. And then I'll show you how to make that. It's pretty quick and easy. Keeps your paints moist instead of like putting them on a plate where it dries like that and it never comes off again. This keeps this nice and wet. My lead belcher's been in there yesterday and it is still as wet as it was the other day. You need some water. This is an extra mixing plate if I want to do like a dry brush on anything. I have all my extra brushes, you know, emergency coffee if you need it, and a paper towel. This was from earlier. I was using it so I didn't get certain crap on my table. It doesn't really matter because it is a painting table. And yeah, so we'll get along. Stop yakking in your ear. So basically all I've done so far on this guy, as you can see, hopefully it'll focus. So I've just painted some of the gray areas. And I've also painted a mech boy, all of his silver already as well. So just kind of let you see how that's going. Hopefully not touch anything that's wet. So that's where I'm at with these guys so far. So anyways, I'm just gonna, and this is the part where I'll shut up and I'll speed up the video so you guys can kind of watch what happens. And I will also kind of be deciding randomly what I want to paint, so there will not be a specific way to paint everything. I'm just kind of doing everything willy-nilly. So, this is getting close to finished. It's obviously not 110%, but there's all the silver, the brown's on, the black's on. Turn this without screwing it up. I'm going to do obviously some more shading and things along those lines. There's a lot of the battle damage, things like that. I gotta get his piping, and then we'll be right back. I gotta take like a 5-minute break because my eyes are getting tired. I'm getting tired of staring at this tiny little model with poor sunlight for light. Hopefully in the next 20 minutes or so the sun will be above the trees, then you guys will really be able to see at that point. Alright guys, so the light has gotten better, but I'm not exactly happy with it, and I really don't want to turn on the ceiling fan. Yeah, it really doesn't do anything for the video. So, this is about the best I can get for now. It's not perfect. Oh, nice. Well, there you go. That's what happens whenever you're fat. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Knocking everything over, goodness. Alright, let's move everything back in order. Now it's knocked all over. Alright, so we're back. Alright, so enough is enough. So I went along with these guys and let's see if I can get it to focus here. Trying to play off my camera and my computer at the same time. Alright, so pretty much all we've done so far, the only other thing that I added when the camera was off is the gun, and all I really did was do the tip black, and then I dry brushed. You can see a little bit there around the tip, around the edges and stuff like that. I have a little bit of Abaddon black just to give it a little bit more character and life. So basically all we've done so far is moot green skin, BL10 green for a wash. I don't like how these washes turn out. I don't know if it's how my base color is, but it always pools really heavy. Even after I pull it off, I don't know, it's weird. But then we did the boots, a brown. We did Steel Legion brown for that, Abaddon black for the pants, and then silver for the metal pieces. The only other colors that I'm really going to add after this, obviously I'm going to clean it back up, but I'm going to do Metaphysin red. Nice. And then Timbleguard blue. Come on, Mother Liquor. Focus. Jeez Louise. Alright, so this will be eyeballs. This will be electronic parts because I like my guys to be a little bit different. I don't like a whole lot of red on them. So, look at my paintbrush cleaned up. Oh, here we go. See you guys in a minute. And honestly, guys, that's about it. I mean, really. I mean, I can't really ask for a whole lot more, so let's see if we can get a... How about I just give you some after shots? See you guys in a minute.